My name is Henri Cole, and I am the 2004 winner of the Kingsley Tufts Prize. When I received the call, I was lying in bed watching the evening news, and the president of the university was on the phone, and he was in the kitchen of his house with the judges, with the 4 or 5 judges that year. And he was opening a bottle of champagne, in fact, and the judges were all having a toast, and they passed the phone around. I spoke to each of them, and I sat up in bed and took notice of my life. You know, the life of the poet is pretty much working in a little bubble of solitude, you know, and so the call was like I don't know, like a nail popping the bubble. You know, it really was. I was a freelance professor then. I didn't really have a permanent appointment, so it meant a great deal. So I actually didn't have health insurance at the time, so I bought some good health insurance, which a middle-aged poet needs. I'm an Easterner, East Coast person, and it kind of is terrific to be acknowledged on the West Coast, you know, to get on a plane and fly 5-6 hours, you go to a place where there are palm trees, you know, and these people read your work, you know. It seems to me an extraordinary thing that what originates, you know, in that little bubble at your desk has found its way so far away. Seems to me extraordinary. Not only are they reading you, but I have at home a photocopy of my $100,000 check hanging on the wall, a framed photocopy. It's an emblem of, well, it's like an Oscar, you know. I mean, it's like an Oscar or, I don't know, the Mercedes I'll never have. This poem is called Landscape with Deer and Figure. I went to Nara, Japan, which is an extraordinary place because there are 1,000 semi-tame deer there that roam the streets. And because they've never been hunted, they fear nothing. And one afternoon I took a nap with my head against one of these deer. This is really the setting for this poem. That was really the setting for this poem, Landscape with Deer and Figure. If you listen, you can hear them chewing before you see them standing or sitting with slim legs and branching antlers, eating together like children or the souls of children. No one animal his own, as I am my own, watching them watch me, feeling a fever mount in my forehead, where all that I am is born and is effaced by a herd of deer gathered in the meadow, like brown ink splashed on rice paper, abstract, exalted, revealing the eternal harmony for only 5 or 6 moments of obligation to family, manifested with such frightful clarity and beauty, it quells the blur of human feeling.